Okay, year 11, so today's topic is the nth term for a non-linear sequence. In the last period we focused on linear sequences. Now that's going to be very important in what we do today because we still have to work out a linear sequence when we're doing this. So sometimes a sequence we're given can be expressed as an plus b, and there will be an n squared in the sequence, and these are the form an squared plus bn plus c. So if we have to find the nth term of the sequence 1, 3, 7, 13, 21. So we start off, I'm going to write this out a bit bigger, 1, 3, 7, 13, 21. We still start by finding the differences. But in this case, the difference is not always the same. So this is plus 2, plus 4, plus 8, plus 6, plus 8. And so what we have to now do is go to the second difference, which we had to do for a few of the sequences where we were finding the next term. And the difference here is plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Now, at this point, this is what we're worried about. So this, if the differences are the same here, it's a linear sequence. If they're the same here, it's a quadratic sequence, okay? And what we do is it's a half of the difference multiplied by n squared, okay? So half the difference, second difference, multiplied by n squared. And so in this case, it is just n squared because a half of plus 2 is just 1, so it's n squared. So what we do is we write out our sequence again, 1, 3, 7, 13, 21. And we write out n squared. That's the start of our sequence. And so what we do is we write out n squared, which is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. And we take that away from our sequence. So 1 minus 1 is 0, 3 minus 4 is minus 1, 7 minus 9 is minus 2, 13 minus 16 minus 3, and 21 minus 25 minus 4. This is now a linear sequence, and we work out our linear sequence. So the differences are minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, and minus 1. So therefore, our linear sequence is minus n, and then we just go back 1. Minus 1 would be plus 1, so it's minus n plus 1. So our sequence is just this plus this. So in this case, it's n squared minus n plus 1. Now, in the quiz I'm going to be giving you after this, just a quick point, what you're going to do is you're going to write that, you would write that as n, and then just put the power in brackets, minus n plus 1. So you can write it like that. So that's how you'll write it in the quiz when you get to there.